Yeah.
ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. It's your boy Big Sauce, man. Welcome to the Concrete Genius Podcast. As always, I'm honored to have one of the best in the business, man, Mr. Crawford, Brian Crawford, established NBA veteran, beat writer, insider, giving me all a great scoop. How you doing, B. Craw?
I'm good, man. Catch me on this good Sunday.
I appreciate
Yes,
you
sir.
tapping in. Yes, sir. So,
yeah, I'm good.
reaction to the trade. Initial reaction.
That's crazy because I was up last night, man. I was watching the fight, and one of my homies texted me, and he sent me like Sham's tweet from like Twitter, and I was just like, "What?" And then, like, I was just shocked because like my first thought was like my first basketball thought was like, "Shit, how that's gonna work?" You know what I'm saying? Because you got these two dudes, they basically the same. Now you ain't got no rim protection.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I thought about it from the Dallas side. I'm like, okay, that's decent. I get it. But then really I kind of just spent most of the night like just kind of like looking at the reaction to it, man. And like everybody was just like, like most people, man, like we was just stunned. Like you couldn't even believe that. Even though it had been some, Luka to the Lakers talk past year or so, but you know how that shit go. People just be talking. They trying to get everybody they can to the Lakers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, that's wild. That's probably the wildest trade I've seen in my lifetime.
Nah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, I think it's up there. I was trying to think of something maybe comparable to it. Yeah, I can't think of nothing. Not in basketball. Yeah, not in basketball.
No, because like he's 25. You know what I'm saying? He's 25 years old. He got some holes in his game. He got some issues that that they were saying like as far as like weight and stuff like that. But I mean, you talking about top 5 player in the league, man. You basically gave him away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you just basically just sent him on his way. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy too, because you could have got, you could have got more for him, but you made one phone call. The shit kind of reminded me of like how KG ended up getting to Boston. You know what I'm saying, with Danny Ainge and Kevin McHale. Then you got Nico in Dallas. You got Rob, in LA. And that's the only person you call, you know what I'm saying? You ain't open up the bidding and nothing like that. So, yeah, the way the whole shit went down, man, it's just crazy all the way around.
Now, let me ask, in your opinion, do you think did Dallas maximize the value of what they got in return for the trade?
I mean, I guess if you're trying to win now, you figure you got Kyrie, now you got AD in the mix. You still got Gafford. AD get to play the 4. You say he don't want to play the 5, so you got somebody down there play the 5. You got Lively too. You got Derrick Jones Jr. You got Clay, or what's left of him. I think if they're trying to win now, it's a solid move. But I think there's some deeper issues there as far as like just the way they handled the whole Luka situation. I think me personally, I think Nico couldn't stand the man. You know what I'm saying? And like they just felt like, when you spend every day around one of the greatest players of all time, Kobe Bryant, you know what I'm saying? And then you got to come to work and, watch Luka, be 270 pounds walking around the practice facility, you know what I'm saying? Ain't really trying to, you know what I'm talking about? And then I really think, the way he played in the finals last year, like really is what like sent him over the edge. Because, Nico, first thing he said was, I believe defense win championship. And that boy was a cone out there against the Celtics. Boy, he couldn't guard nobody. So I think, it was a combination of things. But I mean, for Dallas, to just be like, all right, bro, you can just go on. We're not finna supermax you. That's the other thing too. He was looking at what, 350 million?
345. I think some numbers I saw 345. Yeah, they weren't trying
and
to.
They was like, boy, ain't no way in hell. They, you know what I'm saying? They see what what the Sixers going through with Embiid and what Zion going through. I mean, what New Orleans going through with Zion down there, man. It was like, ain't no fucking way we gonna pay you all this money for you not to play.
Not
so,
to
yeah.
play.
Fuck that.
Hey, so you imagine you seeing Kobe getting up 3 years straight at 3 a.m, then coming back by 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And then this
And
when
then
you
going to
saying
do
this.
it again later. And this nigga, man, all right. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. This nigga going home, put his kids on the bus, come back to work out, go to
you know
practice,
what I'm
work
saying?
out again.
Right.
And you see this nigga on Instagram smoking hookah.
Smoking hookah, nigga, drinking beers and shit. Come on, man.
So look, are you surprised that Mark Cuban let the trade go, or do you just think the GM just kind of convinced him of how necessary it was?
All right. So I don't think this came out of nowhere. Obviously, we were talking about this earlier. I think this shit been in the works like all week. Because the Lakers, they came and they played in Philly Tuesday. I was at that game. And Anthony Davis, he went out in the first quarter, like mysteriously with this abdomen injury, abdomen strain. And then they announced, like, not too long after the game, that he was gonna be out for like 5 days. Like, they made it specifically like 5 days with this abdominal strain, right? So that was Tuesday. And I think that's when the call came. I think that's when the call came. Because then from there they went to DC, and then they went up to New York because they went up to New York. So I think something was bubbling then, and as far as like Mark Cuban and them, I don't know, man. I just think I'm sure it'll come out later because the league, especially like when you have deals like this, and there's some problems internally, with a player, that team will, start to leak shit out. You know what I'm saying? So you'll start to hear about all the other shit that, that Luka was doing to try to like justify the trade because Dallas fans is like outraged, right? Like they beside themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas, boy. I was watching a video, I think it was like Twitter or some shit. Somebody was like, man, this feels like when JFK got killed. I was like, oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, these niggas in Dallas beside themselves.
They
But
crashing
I'm
out.
saying? Straight up. But
Oh my
I
God.
mean, man, listen, I think at the end of the day, it's less about what the Lakers did and more getting to the bottom of what the fuck was going on in Dallas to where y'all just decided to pull the trigger and not get way more than y'all could have got for him.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Way more. So I think that's the biggest story here. Not, I mean, shit, we know the Lakers ain't finna win nothing now. Like, you can forget that. That shit is dead. And, they probably got other moves to make. Austin Reeves, he probably, what I'm saying, he probably on the block. He might be on the move.
Yeah.
Shit, they might get rid of Dalton Connect or Cam Reddish, one of them type of guys that try to find somebody to get in the middle. But yeah, man, I think Dallas shit really think they got a chance to win. They looking around the West. Like shit, all we really got to get past is OKC.
Yeah.
You still got Denver out there, but they not playing like
They're
at
not the
that
same
level that
Denver.
they was. You know what I'm saying? It's not the
Yeah.
same thing. So shit, they probably think they got a shot.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
hey man, sometimes it's worth the risk because you figure like nobody was confident that they gonna win a championship with Luka like this year or any other year. Like that's not
Yeah.
there. You know what I'm saying? Even though they made the finals last year, there's no confidence there. But you get Kyrie and you got Anthony Davis, both of them who already won a championship.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
not? Fuck it.
And I wanted to ask you about the combination. Great point. Great story. Thank you. And I also wanted to ask you about like now you got AD. He been saying he needed 5. Now he got Lively and Gafford. You know what I mean? And you got the other length. You got PJ Washington. It's gonna be very hard to score within 10 to 12 feet of the basket of the Dallas Mavericks.
Man, I mean, just like top to bottom, man, like that's a solid squad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah.
could do something with that, with PJ and everything like that. And and I know shit, AD probably ain't tripping because I know it was time to get off the circus, bro. Like it was time to get out of there, man. It was time to get out of that shit, bro. Cause you ain't gonna never get your just due playing with this nigga. And every time something go wrong, it's gonna always be your fault, not him. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get out of there, bro. That shit sinking anyway. You know, the Lakers, this was they post LeBron move. You know, they always gotta have them one player to move, you know what I'm saying, to keep them asses in the seat. So this wasn't about winning at all, man. Not for them. So
yeah. So the whole is this just Laker organization just smoke and mirrors just headline?
nah, man, like, you know, like I said, this is them setting themselves up for the next 10 or 15 years.
To make sure
You know,
they got a watchable player on the team.
You got a watchable player. You're gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna keep fans coming to, you know.
Yeah.
And now shit, you got the first white face of the franchise since fucking Jerry West.
Oh my God. Yeah, they finna go crazy.
They finna go crazy.
Yeah, they finna go crazy.
Like, this is probably the best thing that could have happened to them. Like I said, in terms of, you know, we know they not, you know, with the Lakers, there's that championship expectation, but we know that's not a championship squad. Like, y'all got a lot to do. So yeah, man, I think it's a win-win for both of them. It's a win for the Lakers, and you know, in a completely different way, but in a competitive sense for the Mavericks, shit. On the win now side, can't really beat that.
Yeah. They got a really great chance to get to the NBA Finals, in my opinion.
Most definitely. I mean, if they can stay healthy, if AD can stay healthy and don't get hurt, and you know, you obviously know they're gonna be playing through him way differently now than they. Shit, they gonna go back to playing through him like he was, you know, like he was in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Like you number one now. Yeah. Like, ain't no doubt about it. You ain't got to worry about, you know, the old man getting a triple double and none of that. You know? You completely out of there, bro. Like, he free. They was like, my man wasn't even really, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't even mad about it for real. So
for real?
Nah. Ooh. He wasn't even mad about it. You know, he made it. I keep it to myself. I told you, but you know, I keep it off the airway. But he made a curious comment to me that Tuesday night. So man, good.
It's time. So it may be a sense of relief, and it's gonna be a sense of rejuvenation to show like I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, shit. Yeah. Paul Pierce and KG and them already said it. Did you see the clip where they was talking about who need fresh air?
Yeah,
it was like, AD needs some fresh air, and well, there you go.
There you go.
Nah, it's good. Shit. Like I said, I ain't mad at it. It's just one of them. I think a lot of people. I think people disappointed at the fact that at the way that it happened, because really and truly they ain't had nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't debated incessantly and discussed, and you know how they do the whole shit. Yeah. I really wish more trades get done like that, man. Well, you know what I'm saying? Just pick up the phone, knock it out. We ain't really got to discuss it like that. And but this, you know, but all this LeBron didn't know and all that's bullshit. Now that is. That's bullshit. Talking about he didn't find out until he was at dinner. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Rich Paul represent you and AD. That's your agency, nigga. How you don't know?
Yeah. So Rich Paul, and Rich Paul had already knew the rumbling. So you feeling like if whatever Rich Paul knows, LeBron knows. Basically, is that what you say?
Exactly. It's impossible for him not to. Nigga, you can't sit up here and tell me you. Come on, man.
Yeah. That's like my man's running my business. You know what I'm saying? And
but I don't know what's going on.
With one-eye employee.
With one-eye employee.
Because that ain't what I do. I ain't an accountant and shit. So
right. And an employee I just happen to work with. You know what I'm saying? Side by side. You know. Nah, I don't know what's going on with this nigga. Okay.
And he was he was shocked to find out at dinner like everybody else. Why y'all had to even tell me that shit?
Come on, man. Y'all could have left that shit out of there. Y'all could have left that out the whole report. We have no word, you know, from LeBron or what he's thinking or how he found out. We're still working to acquire that information, nigga. That's how you do that. But don't give me no bullshit talking about he was at dinner. He ain't know. Come on, man.
He found out he was shot. He was as just surprised as everybody else.
Right. Okay. Sure.
That's what make the shit seem sinister, man. Right. Just be like, hey, we jumped on the phone and it happened.
That's kind of how it looked. Like he stabbed his man in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That's kind of how it looked. But you know, it's business at the end of the day.
Was just like, man, you can't say nothing, bro. Like,
man, that nigga knew. Your best friend is my agent. Come on, man.
Damn.
Everybody in that locker room knew. They knew. You don't trade a nigga like that and it just go quiet.
So was this a shock to AD?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just for the viewing audience to know, it was not. It had been in the works.
I mean, like I said, I think in the moment it probably was a shock, but then like after a while it was like cool. But as far as like in the works, I don't know for how long. Like I said, I feel pretty confident this shit started Tuesday night. Feel pretty confident about that. Tuesday night is when this started.
Yeah, because Tuesday was Philly, right? The Philly.
Mm-hmm.
That's when he got pulled out the game.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't see no sign of injury.
Mm-hmm.
He just came out the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Happened to get caught on the camera, like pinching at his, you know what I'm saying, his abdomen or whatever.
Yeah.
And like I said, when I seen the nigga, it didn't look like there was nothing wrong with him.
Yeah. Wow. So let me turn this around real quick. Do you think it was a shock for Luka?
Absolutely. Maybe. But then you always, you know what I'm saying, you always know when a motherfucker getting tired of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
the energy different. Yeah.
They different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So maybe.
Yeah.
But I think, I think it's kind of like, I mean, to me, it's kind of like an indictment on his name, right? Like, shit.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers decided that they just better off without you, bro. Like,
yeah.
What do that say?
I was trying to figure out, like, that level Hall of Famer, that level talent getting traded at that age.
Shout out to my nigga Rashad Phillips, man. Make sure y'all motherfucking apology is as loud as y'all disrespect.
Oh,
He told y'all.
Yoda, man. Shout out, salute Yoda.
He told y'all, man. Straight up. That's crazy.
Hey, he went up today when he heard the trade, too.
He was the first nigga I thought about.
Yeah.
I ain't tweeted, though. Like, I ain't say nothing about it. They was like, boy, wait till he find out about this shit. I left him.
He got crucified for that shit, too, that trade Luka shit, too.
They killed that man for a long time. Still bring that shit up to this day. Nah.
Yeah.
And then you could say.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you could say.
Yeah.
He was right.
Yeah. Yeah, this is an indictment on Luka, but I think them saying "fuck you, gone, we tired of it" is the best thing that could probably happen in his career, because either you gonna get right or you done. You know what I mean? Like, you got a chance to be something special in LA. It's gonna be your city for a long time. Like I said, that jersey finna go ridiculous for the next 10, 12 years.
Man, this nigga ain't got to go nowhere and do nothing else for the rest of his life. They gonna tolerate every little bullshit he come with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they got to. What else they got? You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't. Like, this is the thing about, and this is what killing me about the Lakers fans, because, like, there's a couple segments of Lakers fans that always think they're going to get everybody, right? So, now Lakers fans think, oh, everybody going to want to come to LA and play with Luka. But shit, the reality is, bro, the Lakers ain't never signed no big name free agent that I can remember, ever. Everybody that they ever got was through a trade.
Shaq count, no? Shaq?
Yeah, Shaq count. Okay. Shaq. And that's because Orlando fucked up. Because he didn't want to leave. But yeah, Shaq count, my bad. So
Yeah,
Shaq,
Shaq didn't want to leave. Yeah.
After that,
no, I can't
shit,
think
they traded. They traded for Kareem. Shit, they technically traded for Kobe.
Yeah.
They traded for
Magic.
LeBron.
Yeah, traded for LeBron. Yeah.
Traded for LeBron. They traded for AD.
Was LeBron trade? LeBron was a free agent, wasn't he? Or trade?
No,
LeBron might have been trade. Okay.
Yeah, that was
so that's
two.
Yeah,
AD
two
was
Shaq
a trade.
LeBron.
Yeah, AD was a trade. Yeah,
AD was a trade. That's still though. They be
like
having their way of nabbing the motherfucker too. That same
they
way
do have it. Yeah, but it's like I don't know. Maybe he will turn the free agency thing around. But I mean, how do you play? Like, how do you build around a player like that? That's the other
Yeah,
thing. Like, how do you build around a Luka Doncic for real?
yeah. So is
Because
there
he
any? How does his
dominate the ball.
dominate the ball? That's what I was going to ask you. How does he play, and how does he fit in with LeBron?
He don't. Like, you tell me who gonna play off the ball?
Yeah,
Who gonna play off the ball? Like, and like that's the thing. Like, I'm probably less concerned about the offensive part of it because two great players that can score are gonna figure that out.
yeah.
But don't neither one of y'all guard, and now y'all ain't got no rim protection back there. It's gonna be,
Oh my
boy,
God. Yeah.
the Los Angeles freeway to the rim every night.
Yeah. I mean, young Jackson Hayes, that's really it. That's why I was like, man, y'all could at least got another center back. And a lot of people are asking why didn't they squeeze the Lakers for that other draft pick. So that kind of lets me know how bad Dallas wanted to get Luka off. You know what I'm saying?
Man, and it was just a buddy deal. You know what I'm saying? Come on, my nigga. I'm gonna give you Luca. You give me AD. Don't peel me too bad. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like it was.
Yeah.
I'm like I'm coming to you with this. I ain't put
Yeah.
this out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't put this out for the open market so everybody could bid or whatever. I'm coming to you with it. So don't
Yeah.
try to, what I'm saying? Don't try to hit me across the head too hard.
Yeah.
That's all that was. You know what I'm saying? That was just two guys looking out for each other. That's kind of how business get done, right?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah. I got you. Yeah. Great point. Great point. Yeah,
but yeah,
man.
man.
That's pretty much the insight. That's pretty much the. So now, give me your top 4 Western Conference, and I'll let you get out of here.
Top 4 in the West. Good question. Dallas for sure. Denver for sure. OKC. It's no order. Dallas, Denver, OKC. Who am I missing? I mean, I guess I could technically say Minnesota, but I don't really believe in them niggas like that no more. But yeah,
You still got Houston and Memphis sniffing around there too.
still got Houston and Memphis. The same thing is all the rest of them. They too young.
Too
They gotta,
young. Yeah.
you gotta get that. And then Ja, he ain't right. We've been hurt a lot. So
Yeah.
hmm,
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
Houston. I like them. I just don't think it's their time yet.
They got a couple of
They
savvy vets though with Van Fleet and Dylan Brooks. You know what
yeah,
I'm
they
saying? They got
coming.
a couple.
They
Yeah.
coming. But this ain't it.
This ain't
This
it.
ain't
Not
it.
yet. Not yet. They'll have a
Nah.
big year next year. I think they make
Yeah.
playoffs, but not none.
Yeah,
No
they make the
ruckus
playoffs,
yet.
but they ain't gonna make no noise.
Yeah.
Like the top of that food chain is gonna be OKC, Dallas, and Denver.
And then still Minnesota. No Minnesota.
Nah, they gonna implode, bro. You see it building.
Yeah.
You
It's
see
no
it
chemistry
building.
with them two.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, Julius Randle and Ant can't play together. It's two black holes, and then you get nothing in the middle from them. So good luck
Yeah.
with that.
So top 4 East.
Still got Boston up there, Cleveland. Who am I missing in the East, man? Boston and Cleveland for sure. The two teams I like Detroit. They're not gonna
Mm-hmm.
do nothing, but I like Detroit a lot. Uh, man, who am I missing?
You got the Knicks.
Mm-mm. I
they
mean, yeah, I
got to
guess
be
they can go in there. I can, I can put them
top
in there.
4.
I can put them in there. I can put them in
Yeah. Yeah.
there. I can put them in
Top 4.
there. Yeah,
Still
but
had to have that one more though. Cleveland, Boston, Knicks.
Cleveland, Boston, Knicks.
Milwaukee, Miami, maybe. That's
I
tough.
like what Milwaukee doing. I do like what Milwaukee doing. The Miami situation is,
Yeah, Miami situation tough.
yeah, because that's
Orlando would be a tough out. They just can't be healthy together. They just gotta get healthy. That'll be a tough out when they
yeah.
get healthy.
I probably would have had them a little bit higher if Paolo hadn't got hurt. As far as them playing together longer, he just came back. Um, so yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait right now. See what happens. We got All-Star break coming up. second half of the season when teams start to get rolled. So we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Last one I promised. Then I'm gonna let y'all. Any potential big names you see moving? Anything? Bradley Beal, KD. Anything you think you want to leave me with before you get out of here?
Shit, man, I don't know. After this trade, you think everybody might get a little antsy, right? Like everybody gonna be trying to pull the trigger. I don't know. I'm interested to see what happened with this Jimmy Butler situation because I think if they're not able to trade him, this is gonna be something like that's gonna have a lot of like ramifications down the line. Like I saw Kevin Garnett say something like, Jimmy Butler gonna make it be, or he gonna be the reason why the league go away from guaranteed contracts, which they should. Like I'm 1000% with that. But yeah, I'm interested to see what happens with Jimmy Butler. That's it, man. Like I don't know. I ain't really heard no buzz, like no rumblings or nothing.
Yeah,
like that for real. Maybe De'Aaron Fox. That's the other one.
Yeah.
See what happens with that. See if they can get rid of him. But I mean, those two things. But then anything can happen. They just had with a little minor trade the other day, Mo Bamba for the Clippers. Who made that deal? It wasn't really nothing, but the Clippers and somebody made a deal. But we'll see. As far as like the big names, Bradley Beal, that's another one. But he got a no trade clause, so
yeah, it's got to be somewhere he want to be, or he ain't got to go nowhere.
Yeah, but the Jimmy Butler shit is like that's probably the most interesting thing because like, do you really want that nigga?
Yeah.
Like that's what you got to ask yourself: is he worth it? So we'll see.
And then Pat Riley behind the scenes ain't making it no better. So
nah, Pat Riley gonna get you blackballed, Jack. You fucking with the right one now.
Yeah, damn.
Straight up. We will get your ass kicked out this league.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, I hope that coffee business is good for you, Jack.
No shit.
Leave that
motherfucker hunky alone, man.
Cause it's too late now.
Yeah, it's too late.
It's too late now. Mm-mm.
So that bridge is already burned.
Yeah, nigga, they nigga hit you with the conduct detrimental. Now they finding him every day.
Yeah.
All that little bread they give, they finna get as much money, as much of it back as they can.
Yeah. He just took them niggas to the finals. I don't know how it went wrong.
Mm-hmm. Well, it went wrong because he wanted to get paid.
Oh, he took them to 2 finals?
Yeah, didn't they go to 2 with him?
2. Yeah.
No, did they?
Let me see.
Well, they went in the bubble, right?
Yeah. I forgot. That's the one I forgot about. Yeah, 2 finals. The bubble and the hell yeah, 2 finals?
He took them to 2.
I ain't mad at Jimmy,
man. You know what I'm saying?
But the Heat does not pay niggas retroactively, nigga.
No.
So you got to catch them nigga before game 3 of the finals, nigga, because they not paying no nigga back severance pay, nigga.
All these niggas is chasing that Supermax bread, bro. They all want that 3, you know what I'm saying? They want that chop.
Damn.
But these owners, man, I'm telling you, they finna get tired of paying this shit, bro. Like they tired of not paying people or paying people to not play. Like that shit is finna be over with. So your Zions, your Lukas, your Joel Embiid's, like all of that shit, boy. They finna cut their head off.
Hey, G, I see somebody, Joel Embiid, tweeted like, "Oh my God, I can't believe the trade." So I was like, "Nigga, shut the fuck up. You don't even play."
No, you not talking. What you talking about? Man, you saw that graphic they put up. They was like, man, the nigga missed he done played in 460 games or something like that. He's missed 400.
It's like 47 to 44% or some shit.
Yeah, nigga, like that. You missed 5 years of basketball, and you got every dime of your money. How's that like? In what world does that even happen? When you come to work half the time and get all your money? That's crazy.
It was like, man, shut your bitch.
Shut your ass up, nigga. No, nobody want to hear nothing from you, man. Please be quiet. Don't worry about who getting traded.
Let that go.
Yeah, man. You gonna be next, Shaq. They gonna blow that up. I don't see him being around here very long at all.
So that next CBA, they shutting down that guarantee
Oh,
shit.
they shut it down. Nigga, they'll lock out the whole season for this. Watch what I tell you. The owners will lock out the whole season behind this one. And it's, you know what I'm saying, that new TV chop finna come in too. Man, they not finna just give it away like that.
And if it happens, we can honestly say niggas fucked it up.
Yeah, nigga shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gotta be bullshit. Like, just
nigga shit.
We can't blame the man. Like, niggas fucked it up.
Right.
Like, they
y'all talk about all the old heads so
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
Who made this possible for y'all, and then y'all get in here and y'all fuck it up for everybody else.
Yeah.
Because y'all want to get paid to not play. Y'all want to live the lifestyle and don't want to do the work.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine a motherfucker in 1988 that played 82 games, making 900,000, seeing this nigga Joel Embiid. This nigga making over $1 million a game, nigga, to do nothing.
Nigga, Wilt Chamberlain played 82 games in motherfucking Chuck Taylor's, my nigga, in the 60s. With the motherfucking ankle brace, nigga, that you had to tie that bitch up. It wasn't no Velcro. You know what I'm saying? With some little bony ass elbow pads and too tight ass shorts, and he went out there feet hurting playing 82.
And some of them niggas had to be plumbers, nigga, and motherfucking
nigga,
iron workers and shit, nigga, after work. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
And your bitch ass can't get out here and put your sketches on and go play.
Yeah.
Fuck ass down,
yeah,
man.
Yeah. I mean, I hate to see it because I think it's unfair to the legacy. I think the great players kick some door downs, but you know they should have started. They should have started this, stopped this shit a long time ago, though.
Yeah, it's going to be a major correction, bro. Because like these billionaires ain't going to keep hemorrhaging this cash like this. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
The player empowerment era has been probably the worst in the history of the game.
Yeah.
This is what you get. This is what you get when you let them inmates run the motherfucking asylum, nigga.
Hey, man. Hey, you saw one of my OGs I smoke a cigar with, he be like, man, you know, once they start letting these niggas start trying to handle too much business, shit got fucked up.
Got fucked up, dude. Fucked up. Like,
and I be trying to say wrong, but then he be breaking it down. I'm like,
man, David Stern would have never allowed this shit. This nigga had the greatest player in the world, nigga, and didn't give two fucks.
Didn't give two fucks, bro. You can retire, you do whatever you got to do.
Whatever the fuck you want to do. Adam Silver got LeBron, and he's scared as hell.
Hey, what'd you think about Adam Silver saying he considering 10 minutes? That's just more Adam Silver shit.
More Adam Silver shit. More Adam Silver shit. Now you really want to pay these motherfuckers more for less. Now you cutting, you know what I'm saying? Now you finna cut a whole 8 minutes out the game.
Yeah, right. Come on, bro. That's dumb as fuck.
Finna cut a whole 8 minutes because he said the NBA is the only league that play 12 minutes. Right.
That's what makes it different.
We ain't supposed to be like everybody else.
Yeah.
That's the point. Goofy ass nigga. I hate this nigga, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Is he basically a synopsis of basically what has been wrong with the NBA, his leadership?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You remember how the league was under Stern?
Yeah.
This shit these niggas were doing, boy, not playing. Load management. Nah, we not doing none of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all can load manage and not play, but guess what? It's gonna cost you every time you Adam Silver's about getting in your pocket.
Yeah.
Make it hurt. All right, y'all want to do this? Okay, cool. You're going to pay for it. That's cool.
Yeah.
We ain't finna pay for you not to play. No.
And David Stern used to get him fines of breaking nigga. David Stern would fine a nigga $150,000 in the 90s, nigga. Boy, he didn't give a fuck. $75,000.
And to suspend your ass and wouldn't give a damn. And go toe-to-toe with the union about it. Whatever. And the union back down.
Yeah.
Nah, they walking all over Adam Silver, bro. His legacy is going to be old. You tinkering with the All-Star game just because you ain't got no control. So like you trying to tinker because you ain't really got no control or no respect.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't put your foot down now. It's too late.
Yeah. You constantly got people in your ear telling you what the game needs instead of listening to the people who actually enjoy the game.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't broken. So you just take what was working and you just expand on that. You don't come and reshape the whole thing. Don't do that.
And stop trying to make this NBA Europe, nigga.
Man, listen.
That's my thing. Like, bro, like, come on, man. You already opening the door for a lot of them niggas. Like, stop changing the rules. That 10-minute shit gonna piss a lot of people off.
Man, stop trying to let the players run shit, man. Let them be what they are, employees. Boy, no job do the employees control anything.
Yeah.
If you sign the back of your check, nigga, and I sign the front of it, we not the same.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Straight up.
Great point. Yeah. Great point. Cool, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I appreciate you tapping in. Yeah, I appreciate you tapping in. Tell her where they can find you on Twitter, man. Best Twitter's on the app. Best page on the app for real.
Catch me at Mr. Crawford, CRAW4D. You know, I'm outside, Jack.
Outside spraying the block up occasionally. You know what I'm saying? But peace, G, I appreciate you, man.
We
tapping in.
I think they all felt like if anything was going to happen, it was going to be the summer.